Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video today, we're doing like a little demo slash review of the Colourpop Zoella collaboration. I wanted to go ahead and share with you my thoughts on the whole collaboration, what I love, what I don't adore, but like, how it applies, how it looks. I wanted to use it kind of in a get ready with me, but not a full get ready with me. So I figured I would throw together this little video for you. So without further ado, let's jump right into this and I will let you know how I feel about this collection. Okay guys, so I have done some of my makeup. I'm going to go ahead now and apply the Brunch Date palette. I wanted to do that with you guys on camera. So I'm going to start. I've already primed my eyes. Obviously I've done most of my face makeup. So I'm going to prime, no I'm not. I'm going to pop the shade Mimosa, which is a matte shade right here on the top, into my crease. As you can see, it's super pigmented. It goes on very easily. There's not a lot of blendable, there's not a lot of issue with blending. It really just kind of blends out perfectly. I've been doing a simple eye look with this palette since I've been feeling a bit sick lately. I usually just pop Champagne Toast then on my lids, which is the highlighting shade in the palette, which is right here. Then I usually go into Skinny Latte, which is a glittery shadow here, and I pop that in my outer corner just to add a little bit of depth. Then to finish the whole look off, I grabbed the shade French Toast. Just to darken everything up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeliner and mascara off camera and then I will come back to you guys. Okay, so that is the completed eye look. I'm now going to go ahead and use the Zoella blush and highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use the blush in the shade Soulmate. Pop that on my cheekbones for you guys. If I can find a blush brush. And then I'm going to use the Colourpop Zoella highlight in the shade Swipe Right. Then to complete the look before I set my face, I'm going to go ahead and apply this lip and lip liner duo. This is the Ultra Matte Lip Liquid Lipstick in the shade Self Love Club, and this is the lip liner, the corresponding lip liner called Bossy. Okay, so let me quickly, now that I've shown you the application of the products, let me quickly round up with you what I like, what I don't like. Please excuse the pajamas, I'm just feeling lazy. 99% of this collection I'm very, very glad that I purchased. Let me start with that. It is affordable makeup. It's super pigmented. It lasts a long time. I've been wearing this makeup like since I got it. I'd say this has been my go-to stuff that I've been grabbing. It's been in my top drawer and I've been loving it. I've been testing it out now for a couple of weeks. I love the pigmentation. I love the color payoff. I love that the eyeshadows don't like flake away. They stay all day. And I also have tried the liquid eyeshadows that I never actually put on in this video, but like if you want to like glam up a look, just pop that on top of your makeup look and you are set. And I mean, they don't chip off, they don't flake away, they don't fall underneath your eyes, so they're totally worth the purchase. The actual whole launch itself is great. If you are a Zoella fan, you have the money to spend in the collection, which honestly wasn't that much. It was $89.99 for the whole thing. I think you should totally do it. Providing you have no issues with Colourpop, I wish you the best of luck with that. We all know I have a love-hate relationship with it. But overall, I mean, I think the palette is super versatile. The only shade in here I really don't see myself using is Brunch Club, which is the blue shade. I may play with it a bit more, but I mean, blah, blah, blah. It's great for pop of color. The foiled shadows in here are truly extraordinary. The Sunday Fun Day, Champagne Toast, Cinnamon Sugar, and Skinny Latte. They're all glitter shadows and they're so pigmented, but they don't have fallout, they don't flake away. I'm really shook at the quality of the shadows in this collection. They're really well done and it's a beautiful, like they vibe well together. They're beautiful together. The Ultra Matte lipsticks, there was 3 in the collection. I really like this one the most, and there are 2 like nude lippy kits as well, and I've been using all of them. I like them all. They're very versatile. They're great for everyday wear. If you are a Colourpop Ultra Matte lipstick fan, you know they last forever. Like I apply this during the work day, like well the nude colors anyway. I'll apply it at like 6:30 in the morning. And my makeup doesn't come off my face until like 7:30 at night. And I usually don't touch up, like very rarely. Like obviously if you're eating a lot during the day, you're gonna have to go ahead and apply a little bit more lipstick or whatever. But overall, the pigmentation is great. They fade away beautifully. I wore this one to the hockey game the other night as well, and I did touch up, but I mean, we were snacking all night long and it never abruptly came off my lips. Like when it did transfer, like onto a coffee cup or whatever, it was very subtle, it was very light, and never stained anything, and it was lovely. So the Ultra Matte lipsticks from Colourpop are phenomenal. The color range in this collaboration are all suitable for me, which I'm really excited about, and I'm super happy about it. There were also eyeliners in this collection. I'm not really a huge fan of them. I use them to tightline. This is probably the only part of the collection I'm not too keen on. I could take or leave, but I am using them. They were cheap. They came together, so not mad at it. There's a black one and a brown one. I do prefer the brown one to the black one. They don't transfer, which I'm surprised by. I usually leave it in my waterline and I don't have any issues with transferring or fading away or smudging, so that's good. And then we're going to move on to the pressed powders. There's the highlight and the blush. Sorry, the blush and the highlight. I don't like the compacts. That's probably one of my only issues. You can't tell by looking at them which one's which. You have to either read the back and know the difference or open them. And the packaging itself isn't horrible. I mean, it has a mirror and then you have the pan of color there. I personally don't see too much of the blush or highlight on my skin. They're not super pigmented. I mean, I like them for daily office use, but if I was going out, I would not wear them out like to an event or anything in the evening time. Like, they're not the glowiest. So the two pressed powders in the collection are probably the only two things I don't adore. They're good quality. They are pigmented. They're just not what I prefer. I like my blush and my highlight to pack a punch, and I feel like these are very subtle and they're for everyday wear, which if that's what you want in your makeup, then great. Like I said, I use them for work and I don't have a problem, but I wouldn't use them for a glow up. So yeah, I do think it's worth the money. It's great product. The products are phenomenal, actually. I'm shook to the core with these eyeshadows. They're so blendable and creamy, and I love them. So they're really well made. If you're thinking about picking it up, I know it is still available on the Colourpop website, so I'll try to leave a link to the whole PR kit in the description box down below. If you enjoyed this little different kind of review demo, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!